One of my students was telling me how she had to get some dental work done, and it was uncomfortable, and she was quite a bit anxious for it, and so she used the 4-4-4 breathing that we've done in class, and she said it helped her a lot. She said whenever she'd start to freak out or get scared, she'd just go into the breath, and it would level her out, and she felt great. So we're gonna do that today. And what is the 4-4-4 breath? Well, sometimes it's also called the square breathing, and it's like this. You inhale for the count of 4, you hold for the count of 4, exhale for the count of 4, and hold for the count of 4. So basically, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, and you continue to do that. So that's why they call it the box breathing as well. So there are many names for it, but basically it's inhale, hold, exhale, hold, and we do that for the same length of time for each part. How fast we count, that really depends on us. Some do it slower, some do it faster. So I will keep a count, but if you're faster than me or slower than me, that's fine as well. So let's try it first. Exhale everything out. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's pretty much it. The other thing that you want to keep in mind when doing this box breathing, square breathing, or the 4-4-4 breath is what happens in the back of the throat when you hold the breath. So what we want is we want the back of the throat to be relaxed and open. What we don't want is closing of the back of the throat. You know, like when you take a breath in and you're just holding your breath and then you turn red. That we don't want. So we take a breath in and we keep the back of the throat soft. There's an opening there, and the way you know that you're doing it right is that when you exhale, it's smooth. You don't hear this. A good way to think about it is suspending of the breath. So not holding the breath, because when we hold it, we tend to close the back of the throat. But if you think about it, just suspend it in midair. So you inhale, and then you just don't do anything. And then you exhale. Sometimes looking at it that way helps. And the same thing at the bottom. When you exhale, just don't do anything. Completely relax, and that will keep the back of the throat soft. Let's do this all together. At the same time, we will do 5 of these breaths. Exhale everything out. Inhale through the nose for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the first round. Second round. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was 3. You may be faster than me, you may be slower. I'm just keeping the average count, so follow your own pace. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. So that was the 4-4-4, or the box breathing, or the square breath. One other thing I want to mention is how to do the exhale. So a lot of people think that we use the same amount of energy to exhale as we do to inhale on this. And actually, that's not the case. Inhale is when we work. So when we inhale, we have to do something, right? We pull the air in and we feel our chest inflate. So there's work, because if we stop inhaling, the air isn't going to go in. But the exhale is different. On the exhale, we don't have to push it out. So we don't have to repeat the same intensity as we do on an inhale. So inhale, I'm working. Now watch, on an exhale, all I do is stop working. I just relax. And the air naturally releases on its own. So on an inhale, we work. And exhale, we simply relax. And the exhale happens automatically. Let's do 2 more box breaths. And this time, on the exhale, you will relax completely. Let's start together. Exhale everything out. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more round. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And completely relax your body, relax the breath. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Good. Once again, what this breath is we do an inhale, hold, exhale, hold, and we repeat that, and each part takes the same amount of time. On an inhale, we work. When we hold, we just suspend the breath without closing the back of the throat. And on an exhale, we completely relax and surrender, and the breath releases on its own. So go ahead and give it a try this weekend, or the following week, or maybe during the holidays when it gets stressful, overwhelming, a lot going on. Try this breath. 5 breaths, even 3 is enough to get you back into balance. Sometimes what I will do too is, if there's a lot happening and let's say I'm around people a lot, then and I find myself getting overloaded with information, overstimulation, or just too much to think about, then I'll step away, maybe go to the restroom or go outside, and I'll do a few rounds of this breath, and it really helps. And of course, you can do that too. You don't have to step out. You can silently do that as well. Let's say you're somewhere and you're finding yourself getting disbalanced or frustrated. Just calmly go into this 4-4-4 breath, and you will feel much better.